Imagine this. Somewhere deep within the wild landscapes of America, hidden beneath layers of dirt, dust, and forgotten history, lies a fortune worth millions. Gold, jewels, artifacts, treasures so valuable they could change your life forever. But there's a catch. They're lost, buried, and waiting to be found by someone like you. Welcome to the world of America's most mysterious and thrilling treasure hunts. You've heard the stories, you've seen the movies, but have you ever wondered if you could be the one to uncover these treasures? Our first treasure hunt takes us to the deserts of New Mexico, the legend of the lost Dutchman's gold mine. For over 100 years, people have been chasing this elusive treasure, and many never returned. Some say the gold was discovered, others claim it was lost forever, hidden by an ancient curse. So, what's the truth? And why are so many still obsessed with finding it? The story goes back to the 1840s, with a German immigrant named Jacob Waltz. Waltz was a prospector, a man of the earth, driven by the promise of gold. Legend has it that he stumbled upon a rich vein of gold in the Superstition Mountains, a vein so rich it could make a man forget his own name, or so the stories say. Now, Waltz, he wasn't one to trust easily. He kept the location of his mine a closely guarded secret, but on his deathbed, racked with illness and regret, he's said to have whispered the secret to his caretaker, or maybe a close friend. The details are always changing, you see. That's how legends grow. The location? Somewhere in the Superstition wilderness, a brutal and unforgiving landscape. For over a century, treasure hunters have descended upon those mountains following cryptic clues, faded maps, and whispers in the wind. Some have claimed to find the mine only to disappear themselves, adding another layer to the legend. Others have lost their lives, succumbing to the harsh desert, their dreams of gold turning to dust. Is the Dutchman's gold real? Or is it just a story spun to lure the greedy and the desperate? The Superstition Mountains hold their secrets close, and the desert sands whisper tales of both immense riches and unspeakable tragedy. But the legend persists. Maybe it's the allure of the unknown, the chance to rewrite history, or maybe, just maybe, it's the gold itself, whispering promises of untold wealth. Whatever the reason, the lost Dutchman's mine continues to beckon, a testament to the enduring power of legends and the insatiable human hunger for treasure. Next, we turn to the legend of Blackbeard's treasure. Yes, pirates. But not the ones you've seen in movies. These pirates were ruthless, cunning, and left behind treasure so valuable, it's haunted treasure hunters for centuries. Reports claim Blackbeard buried his plunder in North Carolina's Outer Banks. The treasure? Gold doubloons, precious gems, and priceless artifacts. The location? Still hidden despite countless attempts to uncover it. Blackbeard. The name alone sends shivers down your spine. Edward Teach, they called him. But history remembers him as a fearsome pirate who terrorized the seas from the Caribbean to the Carolina coast. Blackbeard and his crew plundered countless ships, amassing a fortune in gold, silver, jewels, and who knows what else. Now, legend has it that Blackbeard, being a practical sort of pirate, didn't spend all of his loot on rum and revelry. He hid it, buried it in secret locations, scattered across the islands and inlets of the Carolina coast. The Outer Banks, a place of shifting sands and treacherous currents, is said to hold the key to Blackbeard's hidden fortune. Maps, coded messages, and even whispered tales passed down through generations all hint at the location of this pirate's bounty. For centuries, treasure hunters have scoured the Outer Banks, armed with shovels, metal detectors, and dreams of striking it rich. They've dug up beaches, explored shipwrecks, and followed every lead, both credible and outlandish. Some claim to have found pieces of Blackbeard's treasure, a gold coin here, a silver bar there, fueling the fire of the legend. But the true extent of his hidden wealth, the mother lode as they say, remains elusive. Is Blackbeard's treasure still out there, buried beneath centuries of sand and secrets? Or has it already been found, its discovery kept quiet, a secret shared only by a lucky few? The Outer Banks, with its wild beauty and whispers of pirate lore, isn't telling, but the search continues, driven by the enduring allure of Blackbeard's legend and the promise of untold riches. Chapter 3. Whispers in the Canyon. Let's head out west, where the tale of the lost treasure of the Grand Canyon lingers in the air like a haunting whisper. In the early 1900s, a group of explorers claimed to have found a hidden cave in the canyon filled with ancient Egyptian artifacts. Artifacts so valuable they would rewrite history. The cave was never found again. Did it even exist? Or was it just a story? A story that still lures treasure hunters, desperate to uncover what might not even be real. The Grand Canyon, a place of immense scale and breathtaking beauty, holds secrets as deep as its canyons. And one of its most enduring mysteries is the tale of the lost Egyptian treasure. Now I know what you're thinking, Egyptians in Arizona? Sounds crazy, right? But that's the thing about legends, they don't have to make sense. They just have to be captivating. The story goes that in 1909, a man named Kincaid, a supposed explorer and adventurer, stumbled upon a hidden cave system while exploring the Grand Canyon. Inside, he claimed to have found evidence of an ancient civilization. Not just any civilization, mind you, but Egyptians. According to Kincaid, the cave was a treasure trove of artifacts, hieroglyphics carved into the walls, mummies sealed in sarcophagi, and countless treasures beyond your wildest imagination. He claimed it was evidence that Egyptians had crossed the Atlantic long before Columbus, settling in the heart of the American West. Kincaid disappeared shortly after reporting his discovery. Some say he was silenced, sworn to secrecy by powerful forces who wanted to keep the discovery under wraps. Others believe he made the whole thing up, a tale spun to gain notoriety or perhaps to fund further expeditions. Despite numerous expeditions and countless hours spent searching, no evidence of Kincaid's cave has ever been found. Was it all a hoax, a figment of Kincaid's imagination? Or is the truth still out there, hidden deep within the Grand Canyon, waiting to rewrite history as we know it? The mystery of the lost Egyptian treasure continues to fascinate and frustrate, a testament to the enduring power of the unknown and the irresistible allure of a good mystery. And that's the thing about treasure hunting, it's not just about the treasure, it's about the thrill of the chase, the mystery, and the possibility that one day, you could be the one who solves the puzzle. So, let's take a break, and when we come back, we'll dive into some of the most dangerous treasure hunts that have claimed lives. And maybe, just maybe, you'll reconsider the price of treasure. What if finding treasure isn't just a matter of luck, but fate? Because when we come back, you'll find out how far some treasure hunters are willing to go to get their hands on what's buried deep beneath the earth. Don't go anywhere.